A Formula One car tears through a street circuit, seconds before the view opens to a harbor packed with multi-million-dollar superyachts. This tight concentration of real estate, wedged securely between the maritime Alps and the Mediterranean Sea, holds the highest density of private wealth on Earth. Despite being an independent, sovereign microstate outside the European Union, Monaco operates seamlessly within the Schengen zone framework. There are no independent international airports here. There are 0 physical border checkpoints. You cross overland via the local French train circuits or the coastal highway. But the lack of physical friction masks a highly engineered barrier. The state replaces border walls with strict financial gatekeeping. To access this 0% personal income tax grid, you must clear an economic threshold designed specifically to filter out the global public. This filter is formalized in the 2026 residency rule. To obtain a local resident card, or carte de séjour, the first strict mandate is securing legal accommodation within the principality, either through an active lease or a direct property purchase. Next, you must prove absolute financial self-sufficiency. This requires a non-negotiable minimum deposit of 500,000 euros directly into a local, Monaco-licensed private bank to secure an official attestation letter. That €500,000 deposit acts as a localized firewall. It ensures that only those with highly liquid capital can baseline their existence inside the sanctuary. The physical constraints of the country explain why this financial firewall exists. Monaco is the second smallest independent state on the planet, ranking right behind Vatican City. The entire nation spans exactly 2.02 square kilometers. You can walk across the entire length of the country in under an hour. Because the land is completely trapped by its topography, the real estate market is forced into aggressive, vertical stacking. This extreme land scarcity dictates the pricing matrix. A tiny studio apartment here demands between 4,500 and 7,000 euros per month. Upgrading to a standard, modernized one-bedroom apartment in a prime building spikes the monthly lease to between 8,500 and 14,000 euros. The state's exclusivity is an organic, mathematical consequence of its microscopic footprint. But if the baseline entry fee is €500,000 and a standard lease is 14,000 a month, a mechanical problem arises. Who performs the labor to keep the city running? Monaco requires massive logistical support to sustain its private wealth management offices, superyacht maritime trade, and elite tourism infrastructure. Even a single dinner service at a hotspot in the Golden Square, running 150 to over 350 euros per head, demands a small army of highly trained hospitality staff. To function, the principality relies on an invisible, daily migration. Nearly 50,000 workers commute across the border every single day from neighboring France and Italy, filling the service and corporate sectors while bypassing local housing costs entirely. The billionaire reality of Monaco operates as a closed loop, entirely dependent on importing its working class on a 24-hour cycle. For the high-net-worth residents who do hold an address, capital buys absolute security. The city-state runs a 24/7 video surveillance grid covering every square inch of its streets. Combined with a massive police-to-citizen ratio, violent crime and tourist pickpocketing are virtually eliminated. And when absolute security meets absolute geographical limits, the state flexes its engineering capital. Having run entirely out of buildable space, Monaco actively executes aggressive land reclamation policies, artificially expanding its territory by over 20% directly into the Mediterranean Sea to construct new oceanfront districts. Capital allows the state to engineer flawless safety and, when necessary, to physically rewrite its own geographic borders. This engineered environment is blanketed by an immaculate Mediterranean climate, offering over 300 days of bright sunshine a year. The hyper-wealth is grounded in local traditions. The undisputed culinary pride is Barbagiuan, a crisp, deep-fried savory pastry stuffed with Swiss chard, ricotta cheese, leeks, and local herbs, traditionally served during national galas. And the absolute peak of this curated lifestyle hits the grid in late May, when the entire principality is blocked out for the takeover of the Formula One Grand Prix. Would you deposit €500,000 in a private vault just to baseline your life inside the safest sanctuary on Earth? Let us know in the comments below. Next stop, Mongolia. the vast, untamed nomadic empire of the East Asian steppes. Subscribe to stay real.